Not looking that great today, but we're gonna send it. Send it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your buddy Mikey here, SD Fish and Sips. Thursday, January 25th, 2024. We're coming into the end of January and we've been having these rains and tides. There's a lot of debris in the water. I'm gonna take a look, see how I want to launch. I'm gonna go over on this side, has all the debris. It's a big wash off. I'll go pull the truck over to that side. Buddy Mikey here, SD Fish and Sips. Thursday, January 25th, 2024, and I'm here on the dream vessel, the solo skiff, giving me my freedom to go out there and fish whenever I want, wherever I want, with whoever I want, and just living the dream, fishing my heart out, documenting it all, sharing along with all the adventures. I was making lobsters last night because I killed it around the heavy rains here in Mission Bay. On Monday night, we got some of the most rainfall in recorded history, well over 2 inches, and a lot of places got flooded out. It was craziness. Luckily, I was able to stay, hunker down, work on my rockfish, catch, clean, cook. I'll flash the card for that. I was out with Carlos on the Sea Fox with those adventures. Getting down with the catch, clean, cook, and the fish tacos with the crew, the hockey guys, Jake, Matt, Spike, the whole crew. So thank you guys for all the love and support. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe, pound that like, show all that love and support that you all have been doing. Check out all my affiliate stuff, sales links. You can, a lot of the same gear, like my sword fillet knife that I got right here. I got the link for the affiliates in that. My you know, you can shop at Squid Co for a lot of the tackle. Use codename Mikey, 5% off all your online orders, and then you can go pick it up. Say what's up to Joey in Squid Co. That's another way to help the channel. You know, I'm taking donations during premieres. Just watching the videos is big enough deal for me. But I got my Mega Bay, my candy bar. Got the RA Go Mexis. I got that for an Amazon link. I'll throw that up there, but that's been a great solid reel. Just loving life right now. Making my way through winter. It's end of January now, so another winter month down where it's usually a little bit slower. Still can get the home guard yellowtail. That's always the dream. That's why I got the yo-yo candy bar yo-yo fried egg ready to go. On the Penn Fathom, I just got back my reels from repair. I got the Penn Fathom 25 Star Drag. This is the 25 Narrow. Power. It's not the high speed, it's the power. And right now I got that with 65-pound green braid. loaded up on this custom rod, 20 to 40 pound custom rod that Charlie hooked me up when I got my gear stolen before going to Texas and Florida back in 2021. That was 3 years ago. So I got that same thing. I got this CalStar West Coast. It's the 8-foot 2708 HC, 270 8HC West Coast CalStar with the Avid SX Magic Cast, single speed, not the 2-speed, not the Raptor, but single speed Magic Cast. Thanks to Ben who makes my hats. Hit me up, Ben Rock Creations. I can get you. I got new patches going with that mint patch. It's fresh. Got the multi-cam and the browns. I got a brown and a dark logo now too on the multi-cam that Matt got from me, so it's all good. And I got my trolling set up, the Nom Special, the mega bait that I was catching, the Bonito. I'll flash the video card for that video. But that lure's been great for out in La Jolla on Bonito. Maybe I can get a yellowtail for trolling that instead of, it was always the Nomad GTX Minnow that I was trolling before that. And then I got 100 pound because it's for my tuna setup too. I got 100 pound mono and then 100 pound braid art. 100 yards of the mono, so about 300 feet. That helps me get down to the tuna zone for night jigging. That's what I can use this on in night jigging for tuna. But the rod, I kind of want a different night jigging tuna rod. I might get a slow pitch rod for that, and then put the Go Mexus on it. Because right now I got the Shimano Talius Blue Water Series. See, this thing is rated 6'6", power, medium, heavy, fast action, 6'6". And then 50 to 100 pound. And then I got the Saber Chaser with the TLD. This is the old school classic setup right here. 20 to 50 pound, 6'6" also. And then that's where I got my long swivel. Or a sliding clip up top. 65 pound green braid with the leader. I got a mono top shot, 40 pound, and then 40 pound fluoro with the ringed circle hook. This will be for mackerel. If I catch mackerel, then I can load up on mackerel and use it for lobster baits. I killed it, like I was saying, the lobster. But you got the bait boat coming through Mission Bay right here. Yeah, so those are all my setups. I got my kill bag ready to go just in case with some frozen water bottles. Batteries, I got 2 batteries for the live well, 1 for the fish finder. I'll turn the fish finder and slip down the transducer when I get out there. I got my gaff right here, Varmac gaff from Squidco. You can check that out, like I was saying, 5% off, codename Mikey. Online owners at Squidco, but this gaff killed it. I like the thin profile. I didn't know at first being that thin, but it's the Calcutta bamboo with the wrap, and then it hasn't rusted up at all. Then I got my little Hobie holder on the rail back here. That's how I'm doing it with these Hobie short rails. I think you get 1 long pro angler one. I really don't need 2 rails. I might be able to get everything on that 1 rail. So maybe you can get away with 2 rails. 2 rod holders. I like to have 4 rod holders, and then plus the 2 up front for trolling. I don't carry them in those because it's better they get less wet when they're up top. Up here versus when they're down here, they get splashed easier. Especially this is my main trolling one. I just flip down like so, and then that's how I'm trolling. It's got the gimbal on the inside. Stickers are coming off. Gimbal on the inside for the bottom of this rod right here. I got my water, my coffee, radio, VHF radio. I'll go to 72. But I'm just gonna cruise, take it easy going out there. Just saying, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe, pound that like, show all that love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm living my dreams, fishing hard, surviving the winter, just trying to get better, make more content, get it out to you. And thank you for watching and following along, love and support, just keeping my dreams alive, because this is what I love doing right here. I wish I didn't have to try to make the whole money part of it, that I could just not worry about money and go out and fish on my solo skiff, make videos. But the time will come. If I get better at videos, I get more views, more money, and eventually I can get enough views. I gotta get the millions of per month instead of hundreds of thousands. So keep going, keep grinding. Thank you all for watching. Living the dream of love. Next stop, LJ. Conditions wise today, 58 in my truck when I pulled up, degrees outside, and the winds are supposed to be pretty calm and nice and flat. I wasn't expecting the moisture, the clouds. It's a little bit of moisture out here. The surf is, looks like it's pretty pumping pretty good. So there's some swell in the water, and then it's full moon today. So I'm gonna double down on the full moon feeder, double down and do the fishing right now on the solo skiff in the Outs of La Jolla for yellowtail, sea bass, halibut, and then I'll do lobster this evening. Hopefully I can catch some mackerel. Load up on some fresh mackerel. That's always been the best bait if you catch it that same day. So I'll be going for that. I got the cool sabiki on my Avid, that's what I'm rocking now, so that's good. I can load up on the mackerel, but I got the little feathers full on, kind of squid style feathers. That was a Yozuri sabiki, and then I got the mega bait on the bottom of it instead of the weight. So I'm trying to load up on mackerel too, and I'm using the Avid SX like I was talking about with that West Coast rod. I've been loving that on the premieres. Flying Fish was asking about that setup. 278 HC, 8-foot, West Coast, CalStar. No, these are both deckhand style where it doesn't have the seat to put the real seat like these do right here, and then you twist it and tighten it. Here we go, we're out of the zone, let's get it. About a half hour to get up to LJ. Go about 12 miles an hour. Let's go. Definitely had to slow it down. Wow. There's a lot more swell on the water than I was expecting. I guess they said 5 foot, so I should have known. But I don't think I'm gonna go all the way up to LJ. They were also talking about south winds, which is pretty brutal to get back in. So I'm gonna cruise out and actually head south by down through OB and mix it up and look for bait in the kelp over there. Try to catch some mackerel and then drift around halibut, but I didn't bring my bounce ball rig. But I can go drift by halibut by the OB pier, but man, look at this. Look at this. Bigger surf. All right. Gotta put this transducer down. crazy boat going through triple engine. It's like border patrol, or I don't think it's Fish and Wildlife. I saw some marks on the bottom right there, but no biters. I'm trying to fish the sabiki, the mega bait on the bottom. And that was just all kelp. Do you see what I see? The new Seaforth is here in front of Crystal Pier. They're not all the way up in LJ. So it's not that far to get there. I'm gonna go ahead, mash over there. It's 10 o'clock, it's already late. I screwed around a little bit. I got some nibbles, I think it was whitefish, but not even any bait. Didn't mark anything. Went out front, saw these military boats. Made my way, got comfortable out here through the surf. And then it cleared up. It's not drizzle and rain, the sun's out. It's a lot nicer than when I launched, so it's looking good. I'm gonna go fish by the Seaforth, see what's good. Maybe they get something going, chum it up. Wow, what is that? Dropping the yo-yo. Drop it. Turn. Alright, in front of Crystal Pier, new Seaforth, I'm getting bit. There you go. Some marks down there. No biters though. Here goes new Seaforth. I'm still fishing out at the artificial reefs. It looks like they're moving on to LJ. It is 10:42 now. The conditions are getting a little better. It's clear, so I could head up to LJ, cruise there through there too, which I'll probably end up doing. Fish here a little while longer, look for some bait. See you later, new Seaforth. I'm going by the no-take zone, so all these lobster buoys are all stacked up. I got the new Seaforth fishing deeper. And I'm going to make my way up to LJ. Gotta get through the reserve. Alright, I'm in LJ now. Sun's out. A couple birds up here. I'm in shallow water. I'm gonna make my way out deeper. I'm in like 70 feet of water now. I'm gonna go between 150 and 200. Look for bait wads. Have my yo-yo iron ready. And then look on the surface for birds, bait, any action. Fish out here for a little bit. Might hoop net tonight. I'm thinking about it. Weird bite here. They're onto a fish. Looks like a bunch of bait here. See if the mega bait got them or the hook? I think it's mackerel. Yep. Nice lobster baits. Also yellowtail bait. Go ahead and get the live well going. Put this here, let it go down. Live well turned on. Looks like we'll buy a bunch of bait. This is good. I wanted to load up the lobster, heavier weight. 10-ounce weight. spiders. Mega bait too. Got some more bait. We got some more greenies. I had to drop it all the way to the bottom at this 200 feet deep. Load up on some lobster bait. Nope, lizard fish. Look at that. I'll use that in the bay. Dropping it all the way to the bottom. There you go, I haven't caught one of those in a while. Lizard fish. Halibut bait right there. Trying to make more mackerels for lobster fishing. Back on them. More mackerels. I put the 10-ounce weight on. Those are money for halibut in Mission Bay. Smaller ones. Spanish. Up here we got the sand dab and the lizard fish. So not what I'm looking for. Maybe I'll fry up the sand dabs, give those a shot. Here it is, the Comexis with the mega bait. Midday here in LJ, trolling hard. Through the birds out here deep, make my way in a little bit shallow. Loaded up on some mackerel, make some more. Sand dabs, lizard fish, a lot of birds. So I should stick to this area. Keep my eye out. Sand dab master. What do we got? You can feel a little something on the line. Lizard fish, man. Oh, mackerel. Sand dab. Keep moving. Got more sand dab. More mackerel, more lizard fish. What the heck? Look at that. I'm marking this spot. This is a little baby white sea bass that I pulled up from the bottom here. I don't know, the head looks like it, but it has no banding stripes on it. Get him back down there. Went in a little shallower. As soon as I hit the bottom, it's got blasted. I think it's bigger mackerel. Maybe a whitefish. Mac attack. That's what I wanted. Loaded up on big boys. 4. Sweet. Lobster bait right there. Here's the big boys. We're huge bait wad right now. Okay, brought in the troller and I put down the bottom rig with the live mackerel on that sliding clip. The weight, I'm in a seabed area, shallower water. See if I can get bit. All right, it is almost 2 o'clock. I got south winds to go against all the way home, so I'm gonna start making my way. All my baits are pretty much dead. See some sand dabs swimming around in there. Maybe got a lizard fish, but I'm gonna bring in this mackerel, put him in the live well, and then we'll get back. So I want to make some dinner and then lobster. I got the mackerels for lobster. Throw the troller out just for fun. Troll hard, baby. No love on the troll. I'm coming. And I ran out of battery on my fish finder. Coming to the reserve. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this in and make my way slowly back. Try not to get beat up too bad. Make some dinner and then lobster time tonight. Making my approach back in. Doesn't look that bad. I think the swell died out a little. Still gonna be careful. It looks like they're doing right and left. The lifeguard rescue over Mission Beach. Another wave. Same thing. Get ahead of it, surf it. Here it comes. we go, I'm back. Double down, full moon special. Back at Ski Beach. A little before 6. We're going for lobsters. Looks like we got somebody else. I don't know if they're getting done or heading out. Oh, they're right here. All right, let's go, baby. Showtime at the launch. Thursday evening, January 25th. We got the solo skiff rigged out here for lobster fishing. 4 hoop nets. I got a cage. Fresh mackerel that I caught today in La Jolla. Got my gauges, my report card, gloves, knife to chop up the bait, a little everything. All right, let's go, baby. Like I was saying, 4 hoop nets. Four hoop nets all loaded on the front right here. 5 is the max that I could have, but I gotta pick up another one from Squid Co. Don't forget, 5% off online orders with codename Mikey. SquidCoFishing.com. I got 3 big nets. Promar. Get the motor fired up. I was just using it. Probably don't need to choke it. No rain and moisture tonight. It's a beautiful night. Let's go get these things dropped. All right, I'm gonna get ready to drop my first one here. So first things first, I'm gonna get some gloves, bait. I got my float with my water bottle and light in the vacuum seal bag, waterproof. Turn it on. Got my Promar bait cage here. I'm gonna take mackerel. I'm gonna cut it, put it in. Put it here, clip it. The rope out. Set the next one. 3 more to go. Check the time. .627. Not bad. This one's got a cage. Let it sink and feel it. It's deeper here. Still going. There you go. Number 2 set. One more. I'm gonna set the last one. All right, there's number 4. I'll put fresh baits in each drop, each time. I got frozen in fresh. 6:41, it's almost been 20 minutes. 6:27. I'm gonna go make my way back to my first one. Alright, see if we got a keeper. Thinking this guy. Let's see if you're a keeper. Nope. Just barely short. But they're crawling. I thought there was like 3 or 4 in there. I only got 2 up. The others were shorties, they must have fallen out. Let it drop. Check this next one. Yep. Nice keepers. Keeper. Yep. No. There he is. Sweet. Check these other 2 and then move them probably. Get over the top of it. This is the heavy net. There's the lobster. See. Just short. No good. go, baby. Come on now. Keeper number 2, big old bug. Don't even need to measure that one. Let's go. Pull number 3, second round. Keeper number 3. But eyeballing. Oh yeah. Awesome. The other one's short. Keep working it. Let's stuff some more bait in there. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Nice. Dang. Short. Short. Nature kicks. Dang. Sweet, that looks like it. Oh yeah. Limits, baby, in the small net. Got him. Thank you all for watching, following along, living the lobster dream. Oh yeah. Here we go, back in the garage. And another limit of lobsters. Stoked. Got it last night, Mission Bay on the full moon. In January, the wolf moon, the full moon. 7 more lobsters. So we're gonna get these taken out, family photo taken all together, and then we'll get them processed so that we can eat them up. Really good lobster fishing here in San Diego. Here are all the lobsters. You can get my glove. to handle them since I tore up my hand last time. Get them lined out here. Hopefully they stay nice and calm. They're all still moving. It's been probably been over 12 hours. Bugs. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Limits of lobsters here. Solo skiff. SD Fish and Sips. Lobsters here at San Diego.
She doesn't wake up for it.
Get these chopped up.
We're all trying. Yeah, dude, my back's so sore from Thursday and Friday paddling through chops. It's like double the work. Today I was like gliding, Chris. I was like, oh, like yesterday.
Yeah, Big Rock was fun yesterday. Today was just, you know, it was novelty. It was spanking you, dude.
Novelty waves.
It was spanking you.
Yeah, novelty's a little dangerous because you're closer to the reef.
It can be dangerous, dude. I literally went by the front of the rock and I was all, holy fuck.
You take off so close to that thing, man.
But we were taking off behind it today a few times.
Man.
Because I had to be on my game because Pete's out. I can't do
You're always on your game. I don't see you not on your game, dude.
Not a Big Rock usually. Try not to.
All right, when do you want these? I got butter and you have butter and seasonings.
I guess.
You want to wait? You can wait till after.
Well, these things.
Or how do you want them now?
I maybe should have done this last. I don't know.
Do you want them now or later? They're ready to go.
I guess let's just do them. But
yeah.
So should we throw them on a thing of butter?
This is awesome, man.
Yeah, a little butter, and then butter on top too.
Yeah.
Or how should I orient them? This way or this way?
Yeah, that's cool. It's the hotter I think you go is that way, so maybe they'll cook kind of slower.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like that. There you go. They said 4 to 5 minutes aside.
Yep.
Surf and Turf Burgers on the Blackstone, courtesy of Chris. Make your dreams come true. San Diego legend, surfing legend, and Augie at the house. We're doing it. Surf and Turf. Happy birthday, Chris.
No,
Surf and Turf on the Blackstone.
Yeah, no, I'm glad we made it together. So
Or smash burgers.
So flicking busy.
These are technically smash burgers, right?
Kinda.
That's smelling good too. Is that teriyaki marinated?
Yeah, it's a teriyaki sesame.
Is that for on the burgers or on the side?
You could
try to do it. Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I
don't know if those buns are big enough though.
Yeah, and then we'll do the buns. And...
Nice. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Chris's new Blackstone.
Yeah,
What model is this?
This is, I don't know which one it is, but it's
like 28 inches. Is this the one they sell at Costco?
It's 28. I don't know.
Does it come without the stand, or it's always got the stand?
I mean, unless
what
you
is that?
it,
That's for a smoker?
No, that's a fryer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, air fryer.
What?
Yeah, and but you don't need. I mean, you can if you already have one, but and this is a warmer box. So one warmer box, one
air fryer, and then this is what it's all about, the griddle,
the
right?
grill.
This is how you season the grill.
Yeah, which I season it, but you also have to leave it on because really this grill should be inside. That's another thing.
Oh, they say don't keep it outside?
If you do, you already got to watch. See, so look at where,
Oh, yeah.
that's just from being outside, and it got that, because that part's not.
And that's just for a couple months.
Yeah.
They
like
already
a
got that,
month,
yeah.
They really say that you should try to keep it inside, or out of moisture, which is.
You just rub this on it after each time?
Yeah, as you go, yeah. Yes, and season it before.
And then you got your oils right here. That's your little kit station. Yeah. What do you use the water for?
It helps, like, if you get it off really quick when you're cleaning, it helps.
Oh, gotcha.
But then you don't want to. You want to make sure it all steams off. Everything's got to steam off, and then you leave a little layer of that on there, and then it keeps it.
Dang, there's a whole art form to it, huh?
Yeah, no, and I'm barely getting it. And the most thing is just fucking too hot.
Well, we're gonna go smash burgers.
Yeah, so I have like 4 smash, and then.
We're gonna do smash burgers and then top it with some lobster that I brought.
So like, and I don't know. Usually, it's some butter to get it going, but I don't know if you.
Yeah, no,
butter on the lobsters.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the oil that you want to use.
Bam, and
yeah.
Yeah, at low it should just be like, you know.
Well, we can either do it in the tail, or a lot of times I like to do I'll just fry it, just cut open the meat raw, and then just put it on there that way, and then fry it up, and then top it onto the top of the burgers.
Once it's going, it's rocking and rolling.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Turns on clear. Sauce in there, dude.
Yeah.
So, and don't forget the lime juice, because that's what I really want.
Gotcha, yeah.
Cheese will make up for it.
Get these chopped up.
We're all trying. Yeah, my back's so sore from Thursday and Friday paddling through chops. It's like double the work today. I was like gliding, Chris. I was like, oh, like yesterday.
Yeah, Big Rock was fun yesterday. Today was just, you know, it was novelty. It was spanking you, dude.
Novelty waves.
It was spanking you.
Yeah, novelty's a little dangerous because you're closer to the reef.
It can be dangerous, dude. I literally went by the front of the rock and I was all, holy.
I was so close to that thing, man.
But we were taking off behind it today a few times.
Man.
Because I had to be on my game because Pete's out. I can't
You're always on your game. I don't see you not on your game, dude.
Not a Big Rock usually.
All right, when do you want these? I got butter and you have butter and seasonings.
I guess.
You want to wait? You can wait till after.
Well, these things.
Or how do you want them now?
I maybe should have done this last. I don't know.
Do you want them now or later? They're ready to go.
I guess let's just do them. But
yeah.
So should we throw them on a thing of butter?
This is awesome, man.
Yeah, a little butter. And then butter on top too.
Yeah.
Or how should I orient them? This way or this way?
Yeah, that's cool. It's the hotter I think you go is that way, so maybe they'll cook kind of slower.
I'm just gonna leave it like that. There you go. You said 4 to 5 minutes aside?
Yep.
Surf and Turf Burgers on the Blackstone, courtesy of Chris. Make your dreams come true. San Diego legend, surfing legend, and Augie at the house. We're doing it. Surf and Turf.
Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris. Surf and Turf on the Blackstone.
Yeah, now I'm glad we made it together.
Or smash burgers.
So busy.
These are technically smash burgers, right?
Kinda.
That's smelling good too. Is that teriyaki marinade?
Yeah, it's a teriyaki sesame.
Is that for on the burgers or on the side?
You could
try to do it. Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I
don't know if those buns are big enough though.
Yeah, and then we'll do the buns. And...
Nice. Oh, yeah. All right, they look like they're about halfway cooked through. Right now you can see
Okay, yeah, so that one needs to
that,
get
and then that one's looking good.
Yeah,
that one's
looking
flipped, so
really
I'm gonna
good.
flip this one. Get the buns going for the burgers. Is that from the sugar in the sauce, or is that cheese? What's this?
Yeah, that's some sugar that's in that sauce.
And you just gotta keep working it off of
I'll
the.
have to work it off. It's a little bit on that.
That's the biggest part of it. Huh?
Yeah, you just have to. These are things like I could see like when you have unlimited time, like that when I'm retired. So I retire so bad. Because you could just then I can pay. Oh, okay, figure it all out. But I'll figure it. Yeah, I was happy with my smoked ribs, except for they cooked too fast. That was the only thing. Which now I know, but I think I could almost do that with just doing spare, changing that.
Dang, that is it's too hot. It's so yeah.
Too. Hold on, just like let it sit out. But that thing just fell out, so they're good. Those are both.
Yeah, we can pull them up, and here I'll pull them off, put them on my cutting board, chop them up with the sword knife.
Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. Oh, I gotta love Sunday.
Yeah, we just got talking. We can't talk.
I have the hardest time. Here, let me see.
Yeah,
here, Augie, the film. It's already recording. Film me with these lobster tails at the end right here. You got it, bro. Oh yeah, you think it that? Yeah. Let's cut it. We'll cut them inside. Got them off the Blackstone. First time cooking on the Blackstone right here. We got the lobster tails. We're gonna do the lobster smash burgers right here. So
with relish.
Oh, you got the relish going. We're gonna pull out the lobster tails out here.
Yeah, that's.
All right. Now we got that. Gonna chop these up into pieces.
Man, that stuff looks good.
So juicy with cooking it with the butter like that. Shout out to Carlos. He got the wooden cutting board that I create Woodworks that he makes with the wooden cutting boards.
Yeah.
And we're getting all these pieces chopped up. Okay, now we're take the burgers. This is one. These are them right here. Is that what we're doing?
Oh, we're gonna. Yeah.
There's another burger too, right?
Yeah.
So this looks like a good amount for one of these.
Do you want it on there first?
Where's the other plate? Bam!
Oh.
There's the Augies.
Wow. That looks amazing.
There it is. The
Dude.
lobster smash burger. We got to try a bite of it.
Hoggies can.
There we go.
So you guys don't know if you started at 7?
Oh, I got the giant one.
Augie,
Yes.
what time does school start for the girls?
8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks
Thank you,
good.
bro.
8 a.m.
Dude, I got a really
Good
good.
stuff.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Good job.